Georgia Tech's path to an ACC title and a college football playoff berth has taken a dramatic nosedive. What was supposed to be a must-win home game against Pitt turned into a stunning setback that shook the entire conference picture. The Yellow Jackets came in knowing exactly what was at stake. Win, and they're in the ACC title game. Lose, and everything gets complicated. Unfortunately for Tech fans, things unraveled fast. Pitt came out swinging, piling on a 28-0 first-half lead that stunned the home crowd. Georgia Tech did manage to punch back, putting together a strong stretch late in the second quarter and cutting the deficit to just 14 points by halftime. Momentum was building, the stadium was waking up, and it felt like the comeback was finally taking shape. Then came the turning point. Deep in the red zone on a long, promising drive, Haynes fired a pass toward the end zone, only to have Pitt's Braylan Lovelace jump the route, snag the ball, and take it all the way back for a 100-yard pick six. Just like that, a potential 7-point game ballooned back into a 21-point Pitt lead. You could feel the air get sucked out of the stadium. Still, Georgia Tech kept fighting. In the fourth quarter, an ill-timed Pitt fake punt blew up in their faces and set the Yellow Jackets up for a quick touchdown that gave the crowd one last surge of hope. But that hope didn't last long. On the next possession, freshman Jakirian Turner broke loose for a 56-yard touchdown run that slammed the door shut once and for all. With that loss, Georgia Tech has played its final ACC game of the season, and the consequences are enormous. A win would have kept everything simple. Beat Georgia next week, and you're positioned for a spot in the 12-team playoff. Instead, the Jackets now need not only a win over Georgia, a massive challenge on its own, but complete chaos elsewhere in the ACC. The conference standings are now a tangled mess. Pitt, SMU, and Virginia sit at the top, each controlling a different piece of the puzzle. Pitt needs to beat Miami and get help. SMU and Virginia both face tricky matchups of their own, and if all three win, it'll be Virginia moving on to face SMU in the ACC title game. Even Miami, the highest-ranked ACC team in the current playoff rankings, needs a miracle combination of upsets across the conference just to sneak into the championship game. They need multiple underdogs to win, plus a victory over Pitt to even have a shot. Georgia Tech's postseason dreams aren't mathematically dead, but the odds are now paper-thin. What once looked like a golden opportunity has become a long-shot scenario dependent on upsets, chaos, and a rivalry win that will require everything they've got.